everyone. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the mushroom morphology. In previous session, we have discussed about the course structures, how that course are benefited, that outcome objective. In today's this video, we are going to discuss about the mushroom morphology. So, everyone see the mushroom at different types of mushroom natural habitat during the rainy seasons. But in this session we are going to see how they are morphologically they are present in nature. The mycelium of fungus are present in the substratum and produce the fruiting body when the condition are the conductive. The fruiting body begins with the knob tissue arising from the underground mycelium. It grows into a button, which later enlarges, form a well-developed fruiting body. The fruiting body of the mushroom consists the stipe, which support the expanded umbrella-like shape that is known as the pilus. Everyone see the mushroom; they are having the some part. There is an umbrella-like shape that is known as a gills, or it is also known as the pilus, and there is a one stalk-like structure that is known as a stem, or it is also known as a stipe. On the underside of umbrella, there is a gills or lamellae are present, which in the piles to stipe. This membrane, known as a partial veil, and usually tears around the margin of pilus, later expand but remains attached to the stipe where are formed the ring. It is known as the annulus. In some mushroom, the young buttons are covered by a membrane is called as a universal vials or the general vials. When the cap expanded the veil stone and remains the base of the holva, and some fragment remains attached to the pile surface. That is nothing but when that mushroom will be like an umbrella, like inside the umbrella there are the some single line veins is present, that is considered as a gills. It is known as a universal gills. Let's see in this figure we can observe the bottom of mushroom is called as a holva, then middle stem like structure that is stipes. Inside the umbrella there are the gills like structure is present. The attachment of a umbrella like fruiting body to the stipe, there is a one ring is present that is known as annulus, and the umbrella like cap structure that is known as piles. Then scales are present on the piles. There are different shape of mushroom: convex shape, bell shape, conical shape, knob shape, flat shape, and the sunken shape. There is a gill spacing also here. Different mushroom having a different, that is a crowded, close, distant, smooth variety, then velvety, hairy, ridge, flat scale, and patches. There are the different, not in a single mushroom. We are just seeing this variety or the seeing this structure. In different mushroom, there are different shape of gills, their stipe as well as piles. Then gill arrangement of a mushroom having the different. First one is parallel arrangement of a gills, interone, then in divergent arrangement. In parallel arrangement, in a gills there are the cell are arranged parallel to each others, while the in a interone there are the mixing type of gills are present. And divergent, that means some are the present in a one direction, another present in another direction. That type of arrangement is known as divergent type of arrangement. Let's see our best variety of mushroom that we called as a agaricus bisporus. It is also known as a button mushroom. The cap of this mushroom about to 3 to 16 centimeter, convex to broadly convex in nearly flat in a edge, dry, smooth with a press down or a small scales, while in some variety brown in other. Gills free from the stem, close pinkish brown at the first, become a dark blackish, and stem 2 to 8 centimeter, long 1 to 3 centimeter, and thick study more or less equal to the smooth or a small scale below the ring, white often a brushing brownish ring that sometimes disappearance maturity, flesh white, from the brushing and the staining brown at the top of a illustration. The order of a taste pleasant, chemical reaction cap not yellow, KOH spore print brown. Microscopic features of a spore is 5.5 to 8.5 into the 4 4 to 6.5 micron, elliptical, smooth, basidial two spores. That is the overall characteristics of agaricus bisporus. Then another species. I have firstly discussed about their uh, morphological characters, and in this slide we are going to see the different type of mushroom, their morphology. Next is the oyster mushroom. We call as a pleurotus mushroom. The cap of oyster mushroom is a tongue shape, and maturity of whale shape is a 15 to 150 millimeter in diameter. Whitish gray blue color and flesh thin, white margin, occasionally wavy gills, white recurrent broadly shaped stem, arranged are of a center fashion, short first, absent in age, spores whitish elylic gray mass, mycelium whitish fast rhizoformic linear, basidium tetrapopular, producing the four haploid spore, heterothallic clamp connection because the allergic in natures. That is overall about the pleurotus mushroom. Then another type of mushroom variety, Volvera species. It is also known as a paddy straw mushroom. Mushroom are a white initially and become a dark, dark tan color as the wheels teeth. Then the changes of a pale tan age fruiting body are small when the young develop into the sheath like a universal whale, which soon breaks into the fruit body. Mature leaves irregularly cup shape. At the base of stem there is volva is present, cap 15 to 15 centimeter broadly. Egg shape expand the campanulated convex slight umbo. Gills are free and soon to 4 to 6 micrometer in a size. Stem 4 to 20 centimeter long, solid, smooth and white yellowish in color. Stem base are the in case a thick volva. Basidia are the tetrapolar producing the four haploid spore. Primary homothallic clamp connection are present. Form the Cheliostica, Pleurotica and Chlamydospores. Okay, this is about the mushroom morphology. I have initially told about their morphological parameters of mushrooms, their cap morphology, then stipe morphology, pilus morphology, gills morphology, their gill structures, and then I have discussed about the some mushroom species and their morphology. I hope you have understand about the mushroom morphology. Thank you.